So I think everyone who visited Japan in summer will agree that summer in Japan is just unbearably hot. The humidity, and yeah, it's just way too hot to do anything and spend more time outside. Actually today I saw 2 people collapsing on the street because today here in Osaka it was like 39 degrees Celsius, and now it's like 10 p.m. and it's still 30 degrees Celsius, which is, you know, as hot as it gets in Germany. So I decided today that I'm not going to do any daytime photography. Actually, don't have much time lately to do photography for myself. I also have to say I'm kind of in a weird phase where I'm getting bored of street photography, but at the same time I don't want to stop doing it because, you know, if you don't practice then you lose all your skills, and I actually feel like I got worse since I got my son and since I lost a little bit of interest. But what I like to do is night walks, like these walks at night. I wish I could do them more often, especially here in Japan, because Japan at night has so much to see, maybe even more than during the day because of all these interesting colors and the light details. Yeah, I just want to show you how our neighborhood looks like. This is more like a suburban area in Osaka. And I think this area represents most suburban areas in Japan. You know, you have lots of apartment buildings and houses cramped together, and then you have a few main streets. Like right now I'm here at a very big street, but we are going to go to more quiet places later. And today I'm going to shoot on my Ricoh GR IIIx, which the GRs in general, the GR3 and GR IIIx, are my go-to night photography cameras because of the image stabilization. And sorry, it got very dark right now, and this video is probably going to be very noisy because I have to raise my ISO to film. But yeah, GR3 and GR IIIx, image stabilization, so useful. I shoot at a 15th of a second all the time, which is actually very good for night photography. And to be honest, I'm already lost. I don't even know where I am, which is good. I like getting lost, finding new things. But because I'm not in the city center, I also hope that this is a kind of motivation or encouragement for every one of you who is not living in a big city. And I don't live in a big city anymore, as you might know. There's no street life where I live. So for me, this part of Osaka here, even though it's, you know, quiet, not much going on, for me it's very interesting. But I want to show you that there's interesting stuff you can find everywhere. You just have to look for it. Yeah, but as I said, it's therapeutic to me. I'm not looking for results really. I just want to have some nice meditative time to myself. Oh, nice river. Yeah, all right, let's check out this part of Osaka. So as you can see, there's not much going on here. It's very quiet. Not even a convenience store in sight yet. There's a lot of noise because behind me is a big main street. But I want to explore these quieter streets. And yeah, it's completely black over there. By the way, I'm recording this video on my XS10 Fujifilm with the nostalgic neck. No, classic neck. Yeah, I think it's classic neck film simulation. So ungraded footage is just classic neck. And I think it's actually perfect for this kind of video. Ooh! I don't know if you just saw that on the video, but there was a red line because of, you see, because of the car passing by. Oh, that was awesome. I'm shooting at a 15th of a second, one-handed by the way, which is my limit before I get blurry images. But now there's no red accent light. So hopefully there's a car coming soon. Quiet here. It's a little scary, to be honest. I feel like this is meant for me. It says we're watching. The one good thing about summer in Japan is there's always a vending machine or cold drink in your reach, which is nice. And I'm drinking some peach nectar. By the way, if you want to know my favorite drinks in Japan, I will show them here on the screen. These are the ones that I think keep you the most hydrated, or they just taste very good. Oh yeah, so in terms of settings and how I use my GR IIIx, basically I shoot shutter priority and 15th of a second usually, and auto ISO. And then I just use the exposure compensation for, you know, bringing down the highlights. That's basically it. And then a steady hand, that's it. You know what, I should actually check where I am right now, because I have no idea. Okay, I'm actually not that far away from my mother-in-law's house. It's like 16 minutes. I thought I was further apart, but I also just realized it's already 1 a.m. and I wanted to be back at midnight because my son wakes up around 5:30 in the morning, and I definitely need at least 3 or 4 hours to sleep. Okay guys, I'm going to end this video here. It's already 2 a.m. I really gotta go home and sleep. I hope you enjoyed this little solo night walk. And you know, actually just realized, because it's past midnight now, today is actually my birthday. I just turned 34. Totally forgot about that. So I guess cheers for that. Yeah, so maybe this is why I'm making this video, because whenever my birthday comes up, I have this urge to be by myself, especially when I'm in Japan. I always go out by myself, sit somewhere, reflect. Even though I don't really take my birthday so seriously, but I think especially until 30, I always did that. Maybe this is why I made this video. Kind of interesting coincidence. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little night walk. I think I got some interesting photos. There were some cool lighting situations going on. Everything was shot handheld on the GR IIIx. Yeah, it was fun. So I encourage you guys to try it out yourself. If you don't feel it creatively, maybe go out at night. Wherever you are, you might find some interesting things. And I see you in the next video. That's it. Good night. Bye bye. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Thank you, 7-Eleven. Happy birthday to me. Do you also hate it when people on social media are posting, you know, birthday selfie? I guess I'm kind of doing this right now, but I always find it annoying when someone does that, because then they expect everyone to congratulate them. Anyways. Okay, see you next time.